This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took him to the house. Is set up with excellent field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a quick grab. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
This would be a big disappointment to get this starting field position and have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and 10. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
And it's 7-0 after the VAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to fair catch this. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Now they'll run it on the toss. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware.
Here he goes. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the runner takes off to his right. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And now the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The second down play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Hughes. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Moore. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. They'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. From From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now here's the toss play. Hard running there through a tackle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He missed it. Off target that time. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Goes out the stiff arm. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, another 1st down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's low. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's low. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's caught. It's Price. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got it in the open.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They'll give it to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Irish. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Trying to find some room. It's Whittington. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
He's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Returner looking to create better field position. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Pauling. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance to put enough points up on the board to win this game.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Here we go, here we go.
It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Way too much speed on that play.
Just Great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry on.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On the run here, lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And the Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Moore. Catch made by the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, but they punch it in from the 1. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The 10th play of this drive is a 3rd down and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs. It's low. He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And then first down, right back to the running game. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And there's the handoff. Breaks free. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll give it to the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Trick 9, B. Ready, go.
Handoff to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Big throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Moore. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receiver.